On Steam, today we're going to be playing some Smash Legends. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I actually play this game quite commonly still today. I know that it's actually one of the older games in the list, but honestly, it is a great play. And honestly, if you like Smash brawlers, games that are like Smash, you will definitely enjoy this one. This one just had an update for the character Ali, and pretty much you can get a bunch of stuff for him. And pretty much, long story short, you can run through his update notes and whatnot to just see exactly what all has happened with this update. It's a lot of really cool things. Normally their updates are really good. As you can see, this is a mythic skin for Ali. I had to go out and get it, bro. It looked too clean not to have on Ali, so I had to do it. I had to do it, man. I had to spend the money. It was a little $13.99, but once you get it, you have it, and then it gives you 7 days worth of prizes also, which is also another really huge W. Today I'm getting me 500 gems. That's going to be good for whenever I do go out and get Hatter. Hatter is the last character I have to get for this game. As many of the games that are like this game, you can unlock all these characters through playing the game, and it actually don't take too long if you actually like to play a lot of rounds. I would say you would probably have a roster of about 8 characters if you played for something like, I would say for 20 or 30 hours. Even then, 20 or 30 hours in this game is a lot because the matches are like 2 to 5 minutes long. I would say they're really short, and because of that, you know, you can get a lot of rounds in a day. I say if you have a really good session, you will definitely do 100 matches easy. But yeah, let me go ahead and check out all the stuff that they have. Of course, they have battle passes and smash passes and things like that, just like any other mobile game. This game originated on mobile, and then I think it was ported over to PC later on, but now the PC version is the definitive version, because apparently playing on keyboard is much better than playing on the mobile version. You just have access to do things while you're jumping and doing other things in the game. But just to go ahead and show you guys what kind of game modes they have 1v1, they have dual deathmatch, 2v2s, they have 3v3 Dominion, and they also have 3v3 team touchdown, which is pretty much one of my favorite. We're going to actually start off with that. Pretty much in team touchdown, I think you can see what it is here. There are 2 escort targets at the center of the stadium. When a smasher approaches the target, it will start moving towards the opponent's goal. The first team to escort the team to the opponent's goal will score a touchdown. And pretty much when you get that touchdown, you win the match. So it's really solid. As you can see, there's a bunch of people on. Shout out to the clan. We love Guri. But again, this is the Ali outfit. This thing looks really cool. I love this new outfit for him. This guy used to look more like Aladdin, but now with the update, he looks more like a space pirate. If you like the game Warframe, that's what it kind of reminds me of a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna do a couple of rounds, probably do like 1 or 2 rounds just to kind of show off the game a little bit, just to show off this character, show off the mythic skin a little bit more. And yeah, I'm not like super competitive at this game. I have played a lot. I'm only like level 93 though. I know there's a lot of people who are like level 200 and 300. I'm not that far in the game. Like I've been playing casually for a long time, and I just like to keep it that way. All right, let's search and see what we can find. The 3v3s of this game do be nice though. That's all I gotta say. You run a 3v3 on this game, you're gonna have a good time. All right, let's do this thing. We're loading in. Excuse my slow loading times. I know I'm the worst with loading, but it's all right. When I get in there, it's time to go. I'm the boss man. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, I just realized my keyboard's not even like plugged in. My team's gonna hate me. Hold on. All right, I got that situation fixed. All right, let's get in there. I see you, Nui. Nui is like an AoE damage dealer. She can be really annoying at a range, so you just gotta have to watch her from a long distance. And I also see Rambert over there. Rambert, he's like a short range burst damage dealer. Like he'll deal a lot of damage to you up close, so you gotta really watch him at a close distance. And his skill 1 also is pretty crazy. So as you can see, just from the scheme of things, pretty much this game is super basic. You have your main combos, which you can do with Z, and then your skill 1 is on X. Your special ability that you have on your characters past level 7, those are on left shift, and then your ultimate is on C. So the game scheme in itself is really simple, but the playing field or the skill level that you could play at is extremely high. So again, if you're familiar with games like Brawlhalla, Smash, you'll definitely see a lot of really crazy things with this game and a lot of similarities with this game. We lost that match because I wasn't paying any attention, and they had who I like to call Don Julio or Don Quicksilver. This guy is really a super defensive tank, and there's going to be a lot of times where you get MVPs, but you're going to lose the match anyways because you just weren't teamed with good people. You know, it happens from time to time. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and hit that play again button. Hopefully this time we can actually do something pretty crazy. Oh dang, I'm out of strawberry soda. That's never good. Tonight I'm gonna have ribs and lobster ravioli. All right, now we're in the match. Let's go ahead and let's do this thing. All right, I'm gonna go up top. I know that Kaiser is super annoying. Javert can be annoying in really like crowded situations. And then we also have the offensive damage dealer here. I think he's more of a straightforward attacker, but he's still really good nonetheless. All right, here comes that Kaiser. Knew he was coming. Kaiser can be a bully if you just let him be. But if you can find a way to get to him first, he's always way easier. All right, we cooked somebody with our ult there. Nice. Oh, I caught his punch. Oof. We served though. He punched us again. Get out of here, man. What are you doing? Catch up with this dude. All right, we gotta put some work in. We have got to put some work in. All right, we're working. We're pushing our point. The Kaiser came back. Oh. You thought you were gonna do something. Nah, man. Nah. You're gonna have to do better than that. Oh my gosh. Kaiser punching is so annoying. Jump down. Get him. Get him. This Kaiser is giving us the beat. I can't walk away on a 2 loss on a video, bro. That's gonna be crazy. All right, they got the bottom one down there. Hold on, maybe we can defend. Maybe we can defend. Here we go with that super armor. The lag. The lag. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Hold on, they're back at finishing point. Oh my gosh. Dang, we got a 2 loss. It's all right though. It happens to the best of us. I'm not like super good at this game. I'm sure that guy's probably been playing forever. And on top of that, he's playing Kaiser. So ain't really much you can do about that unless your name's Hook or Flare. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was just something fun. Something that you might run across on YouTube. If you're looking for a new game to play, this might do it. I just know that Steam is full of really cool games I don't really get a chance, but this is definitely one of those games that you should for sure check out if you're a huge fan of like those brawler games like Smash Brothers and other things like that. But anyways, thank you guys. It's Koshin. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.